Hello everybody. Welcome to my channel, the Aimee. We got snow today in the city there. As you can see everywhere is white. And light is true that it looks like light, but it's all snow on it. This will make off anyway. How you doing? If you're just coming across this channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and don't forget to put thumbs up on this video if you like it. Today I want to show you a video of one vlogger also who from my own experience sharing how marriage can be spiced.
Come and look.
Okay.
Come and look at me.
Our marriage can be spiced, you know. We ought to spice up our marriage a little bit. We ought to kind of enjoy our man. We ought to kind of have happiness in our home. In all of this, marriage ought to be what? A place of happiness. You know, I'll put a video down here for you to kind of take a look. Put your comment down there if I experience what she's saying using a self-example is real or not. Watch this for yourself. Okay, I'll show you around.
Wondering what is it I'm supposed to say to a man so that I can enjoy the man. Nítorí pé, yeah, when I'm talking, I'll be speaking Yoruba, I'll be speaking English, I'll be speaking Igbo, I'll be speaking anything, even pidgin English, I will put it in. You understand? So, do not mind at all when I'm speaking. But what you should grab is what I am trying to teach or what I'm trying to relate to you. And what am I trying to relate to you? What I'm trying to relate to you is the fact that that is when you have some things about your man or you know some things about your man. African men are naturally not romantic. They are what? Naturally not romantic. It's not because they are wicked or they don't love you. They actually do. And if you notice, African women, majority are, as in not majority, many of us are shy. We hardly communicate. We do not say, we don't talk, we don't say this is it, that is it. And a lot of us are suffering as a result of that in many ways. And that's exactly what I want to share today. Just something that we can talk about. Hello, Mama. Mama. Can you close that door? So guys, sorry, this my eyelashes, don't worry, oh. This my eyelashes, I must use it too. See me about lo, inu mi o kin dun. I just want to try this page and I'm trying to see how nice it is, how people can turn up. But because it's a new page, many people don't know about it. But I will just keep using it so that I can activate it because I've never used it for chat before. So do not mind. Now, I will still go to my private page as well. Just as much as I'll do this, I'll still go and tell them there that I want them to come and add me here. So that when they add me here, we can continuously. I'm going to be doing my real talk here strictly. But let me quickly say what I want to say. You see, many of us do not express ourselves. And when you don't express myself, I remember in my marriage, many years ago, I just let everything be. You understand? I let everything be. When I say I let everything be in the sense that I do not talk. Making sorrow. You know, I can talk in terms of other things, okay, but I will not talk. This is how I want it. This is what I want. And how do you want your man to know? Oyibo people will tell their husband, you understand, this is what they want. I want us to go for holiday. I want us to plan a trip. I want us to just go out of the house, go and stay in the hotel for 2 days, 3 days. I want you to take me to the cinema. I want you to take me for buffet. I want, you know, husband and wife now. I'm not talking about with children. If we can learn how to express ourselves. Now, back to what I was saying in the sense that in those days, I just let my husband be. And a typical African men, they are not romantic. When African man wants to prove he's romantic, you understand, go and find out. Theirs is probably they bought you a car, or you understand, or they buy you clothes, or they give you money for upkeep in the house and how to take care of the children. In South African man, romantic. That is not being romantic. Do you understand? And that's why many of us do not enjoy our men. And our men tend to have extramarital affairs a lot, because after childbearing, marriage becomes boring. You understand? People just are in marriage because they must stay in marriage so that they will not be tagged as being promiscuous, as Yawole Alagbere, or husband that is marrying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up and down. Are you getting me? So the truth still remains that many of us do not express. The same way African women will never express on the bed that they have not reached their ultimate, or they have not come, is the same way I'm expressing this to you now, in the sense that you understand, you always have to let your husband know, honey or sweetheart or whatever you call him, that I need you to take me out. I remember at one point in my marriage, it was very boring. I was just in marriage because they said marriage is marriage. Until I decided to speak out. You understand? Mo laun. Odi laun. Look at me, as you look at me, so I have something that I always think. I have that African mentality whereby you don't talk everything as it is in marriage. But I'm a changed person. Because when your husband, who obviously African men that are unromantic before, no uncle. You understand? If you do not express that this is how you want it. I just told my husband, Aimee, never continue. Marriage is boring. I said it. I said, oh, boring. And when I said that, I did not say it with ease, because you see, African men, when you start to claim your rights, they would start to think that you just want to turn to something else. No, I did not stop just like by saying, hey, no, I made attempt as well to start Googling where are the places we can go to have fun. What can we do to make the marriage sweet? I said going to cinema. My husband will pay for cinema. I will buy popcorn. I sleep in the cinema. I don't care. He has paid for it. Are you getting me? He has paid for it. I will go. We said planning, we will think of it. Okay, this particular weekend, you need to take me here, even if it's to the park. It makes marriage sweeter. It makes relationship better. It makes your home better. If you don't start to do that in your marriage will be very boring. Look, this is my new page. I know that many of you are not very used to me here at all. If it was my other page now, I would have seen viewers. But it is better. I want to start using this page for my real talk. So you are going to be seeing my face here. It will be slowly, but gradually people will know this is where I am. Do you understand me? And so what I have come to say today on a Valentine's Day, is your marriage boring? Are you just stringing it along? So that they will not say I'm not a wife or anything. Men will never take that step. Take that bold step today and begin to tell your man, this is how you want this marriage to be. You have to be the one to arouse the marriage. Women especially, I'm talking to you. Because I was once a broad, when they say bored person in marriage, I thought marriage was very boring. I felt marriage was just marriage. You understand? Until I said, I now change in my reasoning. and also looking at Oyibo people, how they manage their marriage. They go, they travel, they have fun, they do things like children. They excite themselves. You understand? They plan holidays. They sit down and say, let's go to this country now. They talk. They look forward to trips together. It makes you people love yourself more. It makes marriage sweeter. Marriage is not about just having children, bearing children. Say, if you go and enter Nigerian women, Nigerians, I'm talking about Africans. And when I say Nigerians, I'm talking about marriage can be so boring. Go and stay with Nigerian people and marry. It's so boring. All they think about is how they give birth, and how they build house in Nigeria, and how they maybe buy mortgage here. Marriage has nothing exciting for the wife, nothing exciting for the men. Marriage is the package. When you talk about a successful marriage now, is that the man has children, he has a good job, he's doing very well, he's giving you money for upkeep. No, that is basic. That's prayers granted by God that you are having. Fruitfulness in marriage is granted by God, but that is not the fun of marriage. The sweetness of marriage is you people, you husband and wife, solely enjoying themselves till they die. Titi dojoku. Husband and wife enjoying themselves till they die. And until we learn that, how to enjoy marriage and how to express ourselves, we are never going to enjoy marriage. Trust me. We are never. That's why a lot of African men, they commit adultery. Because girlfriend outside especially is able to express herself, and because she's stiltily doing it, or he's stiltily doing it, they go on adventures. They go on adventures. Simple going to hotel that you are not sleeping in the comfort of your own. Auntie, okay, Sister Detutu, welcome ma. Welcome ma. Simple going to the hotel to go and be with your man or your woman is exciting. I'm telling you. Leaving the home and see now I'm in the house. My kids are me and my husband. After I finish this 10 minutes, because I said I'm doing just 10 minutes, we're going to go out and go and have dinner for Valentine's Day. And this is something I never used to do years ago. I would rather cook rice in the house or make some nice dinner and we eat it at home. Do you understand? Sometimes it's not about, you understand, it's not about the homeliness alone. Sometimes you need to go out, you need to leave the comfort of your children and your home and everything and go and explore. Go out. Leave them, travel, plan trips together. Do you understand? Express yourself. Men will never do it. If you don't express yourself, women, are you hearing me? Whoa, Nishe. Just express yourself. Allow them spend their money on you. Let men spend their money on you. If you don't say it, it's not wickedness. They don't think it's for a wife. They just will pack you in the house as a furniture. You just want to be one of their property. Yawemi is my property. You are not only a property, I'm sorry, but you are supposed to enjoy your man. I'm not talking about sexual aspects now. I'm talking about you go out trip, go to the park. All those leisure work that you see Oyibo people doing, you think they are not okay. They are very smart. It arouses your marriage. It makes you feel like a young girl again or a young man. You understand? It's not only about we are making it in life. We are building homes. We have properties. We have this. We have mortgage. That's all part of God is good to you people. The real thing about marriage is having fun. I know a few times that I will look for cinema. I will Google, Odeon Cinema is bringing this film. When they are bringing it, I go and sleep in the cinema. Aimee, go and find out. For my husband, he will tell you that how bad people talk. Kini tickets soon. Yes. Let me go and sleep. It's good. My sleep is expensive because I hardly will get it in the house. So if you pay and you want to take me to the cinema and you are paying for me to go and sleep in the cinema, it is still okay. No. It is a therapeutic, it's relaxing, it will help your marriage, it will help your relationship, and it is good you encourage him to continue to spend money in that area as well. Go on trips. Trips. If you are the type that don't like trip, locally, go away from the house. It doesn't have to be expensive 5-star hotel. Go into hotels that are not even expensive. And it's not every time that it's about sex. You know, people just need on sex alone to make the marriage continue or to make home still sweet. We do not communicate. African women don't talk. We don't communicate. We do not talk. It's the secret of the reason why so many marriages are not really doing very well. We do not communicate. We got it from our mothers. We don't communicate. I used to be like that in my marriage. Trust me. The changes in my life when I started being vocal, as in speaking out, is maybe 4 or 5 years ago. I just thought to myself, because I'm married to a matured man. I'm not married to my mates. So I felt to myself that talking too much, I want this, I want that, was like I'm a hooligan. I thought to myself that talking too much and expressing myself overly to my husband is not homely and is not African woman-like. But that's the life from the pit of hell. Sincerely, you will not enjoy marriage till the day you die. You will not enjoy your man till the day. Open your mouth, express, tell him. Baby travel. Tell him, let him even understand that sometimes if he travels with you, he will enjoy your body more. Because in the house, the children are making noise too much, yo. So when he should be, you understand, the way they can spend money on girlfriend to take them to the hotel and they enjoy it. They should be still, he should be still taking you from the children. Oh yeah. Engage him. Do not close your mouth. If you close your mouth, I'm sincere with you people, you are never going to enjoy your marriage. Express yourself. Communicate. When you offend, you say it out. Look for good time to wake him up in the night to express how you feel. I am not happy in this marriage. You are not doing enough, or you are not taking good care of me. This is how I want it. This is what I want to be doing. It's not only sex. You know, people now, when they want to talk about anything, it's only about sex they come out to talk about. Sex is part of it, but it's I'm telling you, it's little in compared to many other things. I'm telling you, little compared to, you see, at a point in marriage, you even get tired of sex. Women do. I don't know about men. Yeah, men hardly do. Because I can say for fact, I'm one person in those days, after bearing all the children in the world, I got tired of sex. And it was only me and myself alone that thought to myself, how do I rekindle this love the feeling? How do I ignite it again? I now begin to look at myself. I thought to myself, yes, my major problem is not communicating. I don't talk. I talk in other things, so do not get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. It's not like if my husband does anything to me, I do not talk. I talk. But when it comes to my own happiness, how I can enjoy marriage, I don't talk. And I know that happens to not in many African homes. They take it for granted. Titi Yomafi Darubo, and majority of the time, this is why some men marry a second wife. Because when women start to reach the age of 40, 50, they get tired of sex and they are not as good as what they used to be. That youthful lifestyle is no more there. The man start to think that they are aging and they're not going to look for, even sometimes they marry people older than you or younger than you that are still full of life. And this is because we keep our mouth shut. Hello, Kafi. Okomi. How are you? Mr. Ladipupo, welcome. You understand? So you keep your mouth shut. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Kathy, this is my new page. Do you understand? And I want to be doing chats here. I know if it was the other page, I had to take more. But I really want to maintain this place. I really, really, really wish to continue here. You understand? I really want, ding, how you can do? You know, I really want to continue here. So, I want to keep this place as the official page. This is the first time I'm chatting here. And so I want to really maintain this place. I really wish I would not have to go back to that place. You understand? I want to use that page as my private page. Use the real talk here. And use K Money signature for business. For that other one, my family, my friends, celebration of birthdays and stuff like that. That's why I want to use that private page. And that's why I came here. So that hopefully you people can understand and be coming here for real talk. It's going to be hard, you know, not hard. It will take time before we can gain people here. But nevertheless, we're going to persevere. We're going to persevere. You understand? So what I'm here today for, I have said it. I'm not going to stay too long. I'm going for dinner now. You understand? I'm going out for dinner. And the reason why I've come out today is just so that people can know this is the page that it will be taking place now. And so I want to introduce you all to this page. We're going to be using this page. I insist that this must be happening here. Maybe after a while, everybody will get used to it. You understand? But look, from today henceforth, try what I have tried. I've told you I was once bored in marriage. Let me tell you one thing. There's no excitement in marriage that you are not creating fun in it. If your husband, African men, they are unromantic. Unromantic. When they say men are unromantic, they are unromantic. They lack what they call romance. If you want to tell ask an African man how successful his marriage is, he will tell you my marriage is successful. Tell him what are his achievements. He has children. 1, he has built houses. 2, he has mortgage. 3, he has bought you a car. He has a good job. He's able to give you money for your upkeep. That's to African men. And you see, women drastically age because that is not a successful marriage, or that is not a successful relationship. Sincerely, African men will never say, oh, I make my wife feel young again. For anybody, a real man should be able to say, I make my wife feel young again. She looks forward to a lot of trips that I take her for. I take her on holidays. African men, you see them, they travel alone. In those days, every time I have to go on holiday, I'm traveling with my children. All the places I've been to in this world, it was with my children. Until 4-5 years ago, I changed. Marriage was so boring to me. I was like, am I married to children? Before these children came, it's my husband. Do you understand? It's him. And so this marriage, it's about the two of us. It's not about my children. Children, they have come. To God be the glory. A time will come after they are grown, they will leave us. But by the time they are grown, we are already old. How is it that me and my husband have enjoyed ourselves? That is where we lack communication. Women do not communicate. And we got it from our mothers. If you notice, you go and ask our mothers, they don't even know how to reach ultimate in, if you hear, I'm sorry to use those words, but let me just say, if they're having sex, they don't know if people come or they don't come. Our mothers never used to on the light when they are making love. I don't know, but I want to believe that is it. Because when I was growing up, the light was always off in my mother's room. And I want to believe that when my father is there now, why is the light always off? Obviously, they don't even know. My mother probably doesn't even know how my father's willy looks like. And my father doesn't even know how my mother's down looks like. They will be hiding. Shyness want to kill them till Baba me tikunsi. He has carried this willy to God. So you see, why am I saying that? Is that this shyness is not that, we've made it not look like African culture. and it's depriving of us many of us of a lot of things. It has turned us to furnitures. We are now furnitures. At the furnitures. You know, our husband just keep us in the house. We are now like property. No. Have fun. Create the fun. Let him pay. Go and watch cinema. It doesn't matter if you sleep. I do. I sleep. 2 hours cinema. Motisunlo. Let him pay for you to go and sleep, because sleep is expensive in the house. Many of us have insomnia because of, not because we have mental problem. No, the stress of life. Like me at my age, I still have a baby. Yes, my son is still a baby. A child that is still less than 5, 6 years old. They are babies. They still cry at night. You still stand him up to go and wee. When you think he ate late, go go and wee, so that he doesn't wee on the bed. These are the truth, you know. So we don't sleep deep. Real mothers don't even sleep deep. In the night, they wake up to pray. They go around checking their children one after another. Is the light off? Is the washing machine without? You understand what I mean? Then so all this, is any argument there? Yeah. So, you know, all these things I'm saying to you is just stress of life. Yes. Only thing that can make you enjoy it is your man. I'm telling you. Your man. Don't mind this my eyelashes, so you know. I have to go. I already said I was doing 10 minutes. I really wanted to see how this place will be, and I'm going for a dinner now. Part of the story, no. In those days, like I said, Matison Jenule, Mokonfi Jeremy. Why? Why do I have to suffer myself? Matison Jenule, a minimum son Jenye. I will keep cooking. Who am I saving the money for? Who is he saving the money for? Just as much as you people work so hard, he should be able to take care of, you know, some little things like that. Please. All these properties you people are having, that your husband is having and you are having, please still have time for yourselves to enjoy it and use that to boost your home. Boost your home. Let me tell you one thing. My husband gets the best out of me when we are not in the house. This is something I've discovered in few years past. Try it if you've not been doing it. Try it. The best out of you when you are not in the house. I'm telling you. Home, your home, just as much as it's comfortable. When you travel away or go, you will see that you become a baby again. You will find yourself doing like baby. You will find yourself, you understand, even cuddling and doing some things, holding hands. It's therapeutic. Ha, come on. It is therapeutic and it makes you closer. It's a big bond. It makes you closer. It's seriously bonding. If you can try all these things, you will come back and tell me that, thank you for telling me that communication is very important. Communication is very important. We also lack it. African women lack it seriously. It's a big issue for us. A big issue for us. And until we are able to express ourselves, we are just going to be suffering in our homes. And this is our right. It's more or less like saying, I want to stand up. When I started telling my husband about, oh, yeah, I'm not happy in this marriage, he thought probably he wasn't doing anything as far as he understands. I had to start. Number one, sexually, I was zero. I'm very open. This is what real talk is. Sexually, at a point, you understand, I was zero. And this is because marriage became so boring. Boring. It's the same old shit. Childbearing. Do mommy and daddy. After you do mommy and daddy, next month you have missed your period. Childbearing. I plan trip. The trip is always with my children. And me, if you see me at the airport, I'm going to Nigeria. It's me and the children. I will be chasing one. I will use rope on one. I will be rising. My heart will be doing bong, 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 bong. Only me. Then you come back again from the trip with your children. You will now be suffering again. You will walk. As you are walking, only you, only you, only you. It was as if you are the only part that every part of the marriage is about you being used. Women, every part of the man, you carry belle, you born the pikin with God by your side. Oh, your husband not fit push the baby for you. He will only be there holding your hand. And sometimes, majority of the time, my husband, by the time he come, baby don't come out. I've suffered the labor in the morning till in the night. By the time he said, I want to be there, baby will just I think it was only one of my child was lucky, or two, that he was lucky to be there. Others, never there. By the time he's coming, the baby don't come out. Only you again, they will put you under the mattress again. The man will be doing faka fiki. Only you. Only this your body. Only you will wake up in the morning as you born the pikin now. Only you will be bathing the children. Only you. Only you. Woman, you alone. You head. One head. Ye. Only you. So marriage became, I was tired. I was fed up of marriage. But, it would have, if you ask me, did the man offend you? No. It would be stupid of me to say, I'm walking away. Until I was able to say, I think it's because I am tired. Fun should be created for me. It was me, myself alone that started claiming my right. I started telling my husband, Mother's Day, before, my husband didn't used to take it as anything. My birthday, he would just say, he doesn't take his as anything. Because African men are unromantic. I told him, I do not care. Make all these days special for me. To spice this marriage for me, make all these days special for me. My birthday, make it special. Mother's Day, everybody take care of me. You and the children, plan it. I don't care how you people want to plan it. Just plan something. Let me stay on the bed. If I go to church, by the time I come back, be giving me tea on the bed, be serving me bread. Ask them. I started looking for things that I could use to enjoy marriage. I started asking for it. Because if you don't ask for it, God sees my heart, you will never get it. They will never know how much you are suffering. The suffered is too much. And many of our mothers, that's all they suffer till the day they die. They never enjoyed life. You can imagine. They never enjoyed life. Sorry, this eyelash is a little mo bad. Ko duro dada. O kan ko si mi loju ni. And it's because I'm going out. Are you getting me? So, you see, until you understand that aspect, I have to go, guys. You understand? I just said 10 minutes and I've overstayed. And it's because I really want to boost this page. I want this page to become my page where I'll be having my real talk. You understand? Let everybody know about it. You understand? I correct my hobby in so many ways and I got him. Exactly. Good evening, Tony Tomato. Abike, Momsi, Ashabi. Exactly. That's what I want us to know. Do not keep your mouth shut. Our mothers did. They all suffered. Our mothers did. Those men had money to take care of them very well. But because they don't talk. When you are quiet with everything quiet with you. Yoruba people will say, Toba dake, araba dake abia. You people know what I mean. When you quiet, everything quiet with your life. Speak up. Talk. When you see all of them, go and be Googling it yourself. When you see all of them, call in. And if there's no paper yet to travel, do not worry. Let me advise you. It's not everybody that must travel everywhere. Don't stress yourself. Within where you are, create fun. There are hotels that are not too expensive. Go tell him weekend and with even when sometimes let me give you people one time. Sometimes I'll be on my period. My husband will be thinking that we are going to do a gymnastic. We don't do any gymnastic, yo. Which gymnastic? No gymnastic mo kofelo sunio ni beni. Ko wa lo kin lo ko gbe ara isile kin ko gbe ori sibe ni. We no gymnastic anything. We are not going to do the when you get there you see that the experience. I don't tell him. Oba ti debe ama ko ri pe period wa ni oko mi ma corporate. Se fe sabo sita nínú yàrá ngba ti se pe Boko Haram ló gbé lọ sí hotel. Do you understand? It's nothing can happen. It's your husband. You know, sir. Could you period that she want no. You say every time we go we must do gymnastics. No, it's not about that. Marriage is not about sex alone. Marriage also is about we going away and having time to ourselves. Me sleeping, create time. Let me sleep. I want to believe that 365 in a year women don't sleep. Kí sùn, sùn. Báwo la ṣe fẹ́ sùn? Bá ṣe ń dàgbà yẹn náà ni àwọn ọmọ wa, you know, the upkeep of our children is we. When your husband is talking, they'll say, àwọn ọmọ ẹ. When they do anything wrong, àwọn ọmọ ẹ. So mothers don't relent because they want the best for their children. So any opportunity, that man that is saying àwọn ọmọ ẹ, and it's the two of you that did it together to make àwọn ọmọ ẹ, don't worry. The way you can also enjoy him is by communicating, expressing yourself, telling him, can't stay, I'm coming.
My Happy Meal.
Yeah, I'm going to get you Happy Meal. When I'm going out now, I'll get you Happy Meal. Is that okay? Good boy. That's my son. Mommy, he will always come. And you understand? So, please note this page. This is where we will now be having our ritual. I have a lot of things to say. You know, I was hearing somebody's chat that was sent to me, and the person was abusing lone parents and some things and stuff like that. I have my reservations about so many things in life, and I am very careful to judge people because I've been judged many times in my life, and I always find out that people always judge a book by its cover. People just look at you and judge you, and people don't always want to put themselves in your shoes before they judge you or before they talk. I have some things to say next Sunday. Please make it a date here. I only wanted to introduce this page. You understand? I have some things to say regarding lone parenthood and regarding children and blaming people a lot for their child. Look, when I was growing up, I will still say one thing. All the women, the landladies, landlady, you know, landlord, the wife is landlady, yeah, that I don't want to use that word, but I will use it. Landlady, that used to that called people like us Ashewo. I wish you people can see their children today. Àròpin ní tènìyàn. Àròpin ní ti ènìyàn. I grew up in an environment that, you know, that people should not be gossiping. Good, well-off mothers. But when a child is not behaving well sometimes, do not think the parents are not training that child. Never think so. Never. And do not be a party to talk bad about that person's parents. Because some mothers, when I had child outside wedlock, I don't want to tell you people what my mother went through from my father's hand. Oh bad. I had a child outside wedlock. I don't want to talk about it because it saddens my heart. And I want to tell you people today that everybody, I don't know if it's everybody, but the ones that I know that made my mother a laughing stock because of my issue, none of them, their children is in marriage. None of them that their children is in marriage today. Even I'm far better than majority of them. My mother a laughing stock. I'm going cafe, Motinlo. You understand? Be careful. I'm begging you people. When people are talking, this social media, when they open their mouth, be very careful. Some people, they suffer. They really suffer over lone parents. Some of them suffer, Some of them is not they really don't want to be lone parents, It's condition. Their men is fellow women that snatch their men, Some is situation of life, and they are trying. But Allah Majeka be one more to mama sọ wá lẹ́nu. May God not allow us have children that will be disgracing us. I know some lone parents that really struggle to make sure that their children meet up to standard and are well behaved. But why? The children just decide to be who they are. Will you kill such a person? Will you kill such mother? We know some are bad. Even in marriage, you see some children that are misbehaving. I have a lot to share with you people. But be careful. I'm begging you people that come for my real talk. Do not join them when you see anybody. Because if you have children in life, do not be a party to laugh at other people that their children are misbehaving. Because Satan is even actually looking for people to laugh so that he can use it to affect your own children. If those people that laughed at me then, we know that God will rewrite my story. Whoa, you finish here because I know some of them and I look at their children. They are on Facebook. Whoa, loko. Kì í ṣe pé ọkọ ni priority bí ìbá kì í ṣe pé àròpéǹtì ènìyàn. Their mother is the cause of their problem. Some mothers have talked too much that their children's life are not good today because of their own mother. Tẹ́ bá ti ń gbẹ́nu tẹnu bọlẹ̀ nípa ọmọ ọlọ́mọ, tẹ́ ń fáwọn èèyàn ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́, tẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ jẹ́ pé ẹni tó bí ẹ̀ bá pé kò aláròjinlẹ̀ á rò dáadáa kó tó sọ. Ẹ ṣáà ṣọ́ra. Be careful. Don't join them. Do not join them. When you see something, say kò kàn mí o, ọ̀rọ̀ tí mi ò mọ́wọ́ tí mi ò mẹsẹ̀ kọ́lọ̀ má wà bí mi, àwọn ọmọ mi, Ọlọ́run ní bí mi àtàwọn ọmọ mi. Be very careful. It's just like when you see somebody that the husband is dead and you are laughing at such person. Will you blame such person to be a lone parent? When the person that her husband died, will you blame such person to be a lone parent? You can't blame her. Then the children start to misbehave. Will you still blame the mother that is trying her best even after she's bereaved? We need to be careful. We need to be careful because some people just come out, they don't talk, they don't ask God for wisdom, they forget that they also have children. We have to be careful how we spill, we talk. We need to also smell it. Is it good? Be very careful. All right, my darling. I'll see you guys. I have to go and eat my dinner. All right, then. Thank you so much.